Hey everybody, welcome to another Con support video. This one is on recognizing functions from graphs. Let's get into it. So remember, a function is any relationship for every input, there is only one output.
You're muted, Mr. Fishback.
So as I was saying, any situation where you have one output for every input is a function. So the quick test for it on a graph is called the vertical line test. Basically, it means as you move your cursor, right, going along the x-axis, right, it should only intersect if you had imagine like a vertical line kind of going down, right? So let's just highlight and see if I can kind of highlight this idea here. So let's see. All right. So like if you had like a vertical line going down, right, just like that, and you were to move that vertical line across the x-axis, would it only interact with the object in one location at a time? That would be the vertical line test. So basically, as I go along the x-axis, is my cursor only touching the function in one place? Yes. So this is what we call a function, right? For every x, there is only one y. So that's kind of how you do that. All right, so let's turn that off and we're good to go. All right, so this is a yes. Okay, now let's do that same thing. So in this situation, as I move along the x-axis, is there any situation where you have more than one output for every input? So if I'm looking at this value of -7, I have the value up here and the value down here, right? So that vertical line is being intersected by something in two spots. So this is not a function. Or for every x, there's only one y. That's what a function is. And for this one, if you move along the x-axis, right, is it only interacting with this blue line in one spot at a time? And that's a yes. Okay, for the next one, if you move along the x-axis, is it only interacting with the blue dots in one spot at a time? So on this value of x, it's one dot. On this value of x, one dot. This value of x, one dot. This value of x, only one dot. This value of x, looks like when x is 5, there are two values, a 6 and a -6. So it's happening where there's two outputs for every one input. This is not a function. And that's kind of how you do that skill.